From the bell to the belt, we bring the smoke, no help. Two champs, two clout, two good. Every storyline tour.
Big fights, big talk, that's us. One slip, tap out, get crushed. From the ram to the ring, we melt. Welcome in the belt to belt,
Yeah.
belt.
Belt to belt, we don't play. Nah. So Nikki KG all day. Big hits, big bars, press play. This is where the greats get made. Belt to belt, say the name. One show, whole world, one stage. Raw chat, real heat, no save. Belt to belt, lock in, engage.
Hey guys, what have you done?
I was on the wrong side.
Really?
I was your favorite homegirl.
But whatever. Right. Hey guys, it's me, your favorite homegirl, Nikki. This is Bell to Bell. On this very fine, cool Sunday evening, yeah, for once, it's not a million degrees at 9 p.m. I'm with my favorite homeboy. He looks like, do you know what you look like tonight, KG? You look like a kid that's in detention. I don't know. You've got some usefulness to your face, and you look like.
Oh yeah, I'm giving you.
Yeah, and you look
I'm giving you.
Something naughty.
Yeah. If you wait, can you hear me? Wait 1 second.
I can hear you.
Oh, it's my thing. There you go. Yeah. If you could only read my thoughts, mental. But what am I saying though? Wait, I feel like okay, you're gonna hold down the fort because I gotta turn this off and turn it back on again because it's getting in and out. Is it glitching for you? Is it going
No.
I'm gonna leave it.
Okay, you sure you good?
I hate it. It's getting every other word is getting.
Do you wanna come back?
Yeah, you're gonna hold down the fort, yeah?
Okay, guys, let me hold down the fort.
Do you know what? Why you're holding down the fort and I'll be here like in the background?
Yeah.
Hold on, let me do this. We were doing it early. We didn't think it was gonna be so quick, but
Doing the news, the ears to the streets, right? Guys, you guys know how much I love keeping my ears to these wrestling streets, okay? So while KG goes off for a little bit, let me tell you, Joe, I'm going to save the juiciest bits for when he comes back. Let's start off with some of the things where I don't know, I haven't, like this week in WWE specifically, I've had a few eye roll moments, okay? And my first eye roll moment was the fact that they have cancelled, yeah? It's not that they've cancelled is the reason why I'm having an eye roll moment. It's the fact that this was planned anyway. It's the fact that I'm having an eye roll moment. That Little Yachty was supposed to have a concert at Sunday Night Main Event. So the next Sunday Night Main Event is going to be next week. Is it next week? No, 2 weeks from now. It's 2 Sundays from now. There's going to be Sunday main event, not Saturday night main event. There's going to be a Sunday night main event. And Little Yachty was supposed to have a concert and they cancelled it. Now, according to the blogs, don't nobody care. According to the blogs, nobody cared that Little Yachty was going to have a concert. Because here's the thing, yeah. I think we're going back and forth a little bit with if we like Little Yachty or not on WWE. I don't know. Those of you that are live with us right now, hello, welcome. Let us know. Do you like Little Yachty on WWE as Trick Williams' manager? I don't really know. I don't know.
I like him, then not like him sometimes. It's just like a switch. Because now he's got the little kendo stick, the trick stick. Yeah. That can be fun sometimes. I just can't believe he's still here. Do you know what I mean? Like, I thought he was going to be short-lived.
So can I give you some tea with that? Can I give you some tea? So if you watch SmackDown, you'd have seen Baron Corbin has challenged Little Yachty to a match at Sunday Night Main Event. So guys, the specific date, I was right, is 2 Sundays from now. Is on September 6th in Atlanta, So Little Yachty has been trained, well, he's being trained by Ivy Nile and her husband, LA. Even though Ivy Nile doesn't get enough TV time, she is a great in-ring.
She's strong.
Yeah, she's a great in-ring competitor. You do have to give that to her. But yeah, those are the ears to the streets. So apparently he was supposed to have a concert. I don't know how big this was supposed to be. I don't know how long the segment was supposed to be, but yeah. Okay. Yeah. Sorry, let me rub my eyes. Anyway. Yo, guess who is due to come back? Guess who's due to come back? Listen, I can't even call him Thunder Thighs anymore. Bronson Reed is on his way back.
Wait, when you say you can't call him Thunder Thighs no more, something happened. Do I need to find a recent picture?
You need to find a recent picture right now. I should have sent you one before. Bronson Reed.
Whoa!
He is shredded, Tabamba.
No, wait, hold on.
Shredded. Yeah.
I'm gonna show it.
Yeah.
1 second.
Yeah, show the people in the chat because
Share screen. What?
Yeah.
Bronson.
Let's see.
Oh damn, this is crazy. There you go.
Yeah.
Share this tab instead. Look at this.
Yeah, he's
Bronson Reed.
Listen, he's not just thighs and cheeks anymore. He is.
The fights are gone. Wait, what?
He's bicep, triceps.
I can't believe this. Well done, Bronson. Nah.
Yep, he is shredded. And allegedly, if we come back, KG.
Yes, right. Because I know it lets me know what's possible. I can't believe it. I'm like, yeah, carry on. I couldn't believe it.
Guys, by the way, yeah, I never tell KG what I'm going to share in Ears to the Streets because I love the fact that he's so shocked along with you. So whatever his expression is, I can imagine all of you. Obviously, we don't get to see all of you, but yeah. So apparently he's coming back with a main event push. I don't know what the main event push is, but they're like, listen, he looks great. It could revamp his character and he's going to come back. There was no time frame.
To Raw or SmackDown?
He was on Raw initially, but then last week, do you know what? I keep forgetting you weren't here last week. So so last week, my Ears to the Streets was there's going to be a superstar shakeup across both brands of Raw and SmackDown. Okay. So they say that there's quite a lot of superstars on the main rosters, but more so SmackDown. And on SmackDown, there's been a lot of new women. So most of the new superstars, will the tsunami...
Will it hit the same though at one? Because he's getting dropping like that. If you're hitting a tsunami and there's not a lot of you might have to new finisher. But sorry, carry on.
I don't know. It might just be a local flood. Or an earthquake.
Oh my God!
Yeah, the tsunami won't be.
What do you call it? What do you call it? The floods in Kumasi, innit?
No, you didn't.
Sorry.
No, you did not.
Sorry.
Let's go back to the damn news. Anyway, let's go back to my news. So there's going to be a superstar shakeup. Yeah. I don't know, those of you that are watching, I don't know if you guys remember back in the day when we used to have the WWE draft. Do you remember? There was an episode on Raw and they will have Team SmackDown, Team Raw, and remember they will swap the shirts.
Blue brand.
Some people are speculating that it's going to happen like that, but then from the other news, they're like, no, they're not going to bring back the draft. So it's kind of like, and I don't want to call it an argument, but there's a lot of comments about it on the blogs saying that, they should bring back the draft because at least it will make it more fun for people watching. Because if we just wake up one day, we see Charlotte Flair on Raw, we're like, wait, how did that happen? Do you know? She's not going to Raw, by the way. That's just an example, guys. So there's a lot more women on the SmackDown roster. And I
don't think it needs... Is it okay if I jump in and say, I don't think we need a shake-up? I don't think we need a shake-up. I feel like both brands are where they need to be. I like the fact SmackDown right now has got Cody, Sami Zayn, Kevin Owens, CM Punk. Yeah. And then we got the MFTs and obviously I'm not angry at the new MFTs. With Pops, I'm not mad at him being here. No? Okay, I'll continue. You got them. You got JC. The what they called that group? The new group that they just arrived. Fatal.
Oh, Fatal Influence. Yeah.
They're good. I like. I don't. What's wrong with it?
I don't think there's anything wrong. I think it's to balance what's happening because on SmackDown, like this was definitely it was. You just watched SmackDown, didn't you? Didn't you? Think it was very present on SmackDown that there are a lot of people. So you had the segments with like Fatal Influence, Tatum Paxley, Alexa Bliss, and Charlotte. Then you had the other bit with what's it? Jade.
Oh, my new girl, British girl, Monroe. I said a lot of shit about her. She done all right.
Yeah, blah, 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 blah. Like there's a lot, but I think the shake-up, I think that has started because there's a lot more women. But then as for the whole roster, they've said that is going to be a roster shake-up. But I think, yeah, we're just gonna have to wait and see. Of course, when I hear more, I bring it to you over here. Okay.
Aye, that's dope. That's dope.
Right, guys. Do you know what else is next? Yeah. Right, guys. I know a lot of people are not happy about this one. Let's talk about Ilya Dragunov. Yeah. Let's talk about Dragunov. Those of you that follow me on Instagram, some of you don't, and I'm a bit offended. Yeah.
You need to get with
it. I see some of you lot following me and unfollowing me. I don't know why you do that. Anyway.
Why do you check? That's weird.
I don't check the numbers. Every time I refresh my page, I'm doing stuff. Anyway, whatever. Anyway. Yeah. Guys, you lot saw Ilya Dragunov has left WWE. He has left. If you go on the website, he is in the alumni section. Yeah. I thought this was a lie because if you watched my Instagram videos in July, yes.
You can answer. Yeah. Don't worry.
We'll talk about that at the end of the show. But thank you for that. If you watch my Instagram video in July, I made a video about Jordan Grace and Ilya Dragunov saying, where the hell are they? Because there were so many events and matches recently that both superstars could have been absolutely amazing to be in. So, for example, the ladder match at SummerSlam for the it's not interim no more for the women's championship. Jordan Grace would have been amazing in that match. She would have been such a perfect fit for that match.
Yeah.
Dragunov, the US title picture, I don't think he should have been taken out of that. To be honest, this is one of those long stories that could have gone on and it could have got really interesting because I don't really like long storylines in wrestling.
Yeah.
I'm not always a fan, but he could have kept it interesting. I feel like he could have influenced.
He made the US title brilliant. Those every week defenses, I loved it. And then when him and Melo don't miss, we're going at it.
Yeah.
Fire. They had some of the actually like show stealing.
Yeah.
Like it was show stealing, and I have to rate them. I have to say they went for it, and it's a shame that he's gone because I felt like after they made Melo the champion, they didn't know what to do. Ilya, like it was like, and because they're both face type ish, Melo's a face, and then Ilya's. It's hard to say he's a baby face, but he's a crowd favorite. So we was basically in trouble. They didn't know who gets the push.
So I'm going to bring up Carmelo in a second, and you lot are not going to like what I have to share, yeah? So let me just finish with Ilya as to why he left. So allegedly, there's different but similar-ish reports across loads of blog sites. But here's what I know, right? Here's what I know. WWE wanted him to resign because his contract was coming to an end. So this whole period that we haven't seen him on TV, it's been in like that last period of his contract. And according to my people, a few outlets said this, that a certain COO, whatever his title is, you don't know who I'm talking about, said because of analytics, that's why they weren't using him as much.
The analytics say that he's rubbish.
So when I say analytics, he wasn't joining that crowd, but I'm not sure about. Anyway, guys, this is all alleged, I did not talk to the people them himself. You know who I'm talking about, right? But this is all alleged. And then they wanted him to stay, but then they were like, I mean, according to the analytics, we might not really miss you. So if you want to go, you can go. I'm paraphrasing. So that's what happened.
Are they kind of right though? He's good, but then do we seriously miss him? In ring ability, yes. In ring, he's probably one of the better wrestlers. But does the brand suffer? Like, what brand suffers if he's not there?
I don't think the brand suffers, but the fans are noticing. So let me read a tweet, from what somebody. So this page, this is like a sports blogging page called Sports Bash. They tweeted, "Imagine signing Baron Corbin, who's 42, and Big Cass, who's 40, but allowing Ilya Dragunov, 32, to walk away." And I'm not going to repeat the rest of that tweet because it wasn't
okay. But then we have to remember the old school rules of the small guy. It's hard to push the small guy. Where you put them in the. I heard a good conversation. So I'm not going to pretend like it's mine. Yeah. Someone said, Javon Evans has got 6 weeks left before he's just over.
I rebuke it with the blood of the Almighty God.
Yeah, someone said Javon. I know we're gonna get to Raw. And we need to finish the news, but when you look at certain superstars, when you do look at certain superstars, you're like, God, I don't know what's happening here. Anyway, let you continue. We're gonna come back to that though.
I'm gonna give the news 1 more minute. I'm gonna go through this. Okay, so all right. So that's a release that we didn't expect to happen. But guys, you see how I just told you, I might say something about Carmelo you might not like, So allegedly, there's going to be more releases happening in October of this year on WWE. Not just on WWE, but also AEW. But with AEW, they have not hinted as to who might be going. But there are some contracts that are lingering. They don't really know what to do with those contracts on AEW. So, yeah. But as for WWE, let me tell you right now. Hold on a second. Let me tell you who's going.
My boy Carmelo's going.
Here are some of the names that are being thrown around. One of them being Carmelo Hayes.
That's crazy.
And apparently, before I get to the rest of the list, is because they're thinking about the people who haven't been seen on TV for that long. And those of you that got mad at me with my Grayson Waller video a few months ago, this is exactly what I meant. The people that we don't see on TV, what's happening with them? Yeah. Anyway, we'll get to Grayson Waller in a second because I've got something on him too. Yeah. So allegedly, we might be losing out on Ivy Nile, the Creed brothers, Jordan Grace, Bailey.
Bailey's already gone.
There are mad rumors, and I think Bailey has been teasing that she's leaving because this is today. I think this week is her 10-year anniversary on the main roster, and she keeps sort of like tweeting saying thank you for the memories, like things like that. Right. And allegedly, people think she's going to show up at AEW All In on Sunday at Wembley because she might be jumping ship to AEW. That's what the people in the streets are saying.
I know she's gone because we saw this the other day.
Dark, can you?
We'll get to that. We'll get
that. Put a note on that because I need to talk about that. And also, we might be losing Johnny Gargano, but then something that I did forget to report on last week because I had this information last week. Johnny Gargano hasn't been on TV the past 2 weeks because his father unfortunately passed away. His dad actually passed away. So that's one reason why.
So I didn't mean thank God in like we don't like. He's been lying down for weeks in it, so I didn't know that he was dealing with that. So.
And we do talk about him a lot about the planking and what he's doing and whatnot, but that is quite a serious, So those releases apparently, I'm not saying it's exactly those people. By the way, guys, this is all alleged. So these are the names that are being thrown around. Lastly, hold on, what have I not done? Okay. Releases. Allegedly, Kyrie Sane and Sheamus, AEW are eyeing them up as well. Allegedly, because AEW have so much going on. So it's like there's a lot of interlocking. A lot of WWE execs have been going to AEW shows this past week as well. So I feel like some of these things are true because there might be negotiations, there might be conversations around recommendations as well. Grayson Waller is up for a huge push in WWE. He has been doing pipe bomb after pipe bomb
on NXT.
Promo after fire promo. I have to give it to him. And I want to say, listen, I think I kind of helped with that, and I'm just gonna say that. Okay, he saw that video.
No, what we're not gonna do. We're not gonna let her gaslight us. Not this community. No, she can't take credit for wanting him sacked, and now he's back.
I did not want him sacked. Okay, that's not what I said. But allegedly, he has been doing so well. They're like, listen, and a lot of people have been saying, and I've been saying, where was this Grayson Waller on the main roster? But anyway, maybe NXT is working.
He need more time. He just needed more time, you know. And this is let's get into it though, and let's get into. We'll start with this show, yeah. Boom. Okay. Yeah, let's discuss Monday Night Raw. So I do want to have this Javon Evans conversation. Javon Evans came into the ring. What always worries me is when there's an ad when you're supposed to be walking into the ring. You see on your intro? That now tells me, yeah, we don't care as much as we should do. If we finish an ad and I see everyone in the ring and we're doing the first punch, ding, 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 they done that to anyone that's struggling, yeah, you just see them in the ring with the person. That tells me things are bad. Yeah. So now with this guy, yeah, bouncy, this, that, and the other, mid-card. It's true. No, but it's like he's in this space of you're there and you're wrestling because you can wrestle. So when I'm putting the card together, I'm saying, let me put Javon Evans on. I know he can wrestle. He'll be good. Like, look, there are people who are going to be entertained. Brilliant. But is there like a real plan for him? Do they have a real, like they say, future world champion? That's not like he's getting a future, like, it doesn't feel that way. It just feels, you're just here. And someone with the move list that he has, it's like now he's in this beef with, what's that big guy? Big Cass. He's in a beef with him. So we'll see where it goes, but it just feels like, bruh, I don't know what's going on here.
I don't know.
What's your thoughts?
I don't know if any of you have noticed, yeah. Okay, quickly, before I move on to Big Cass. As for Javon, listen, they cannot fumble my nephew, okay? I've adopted him as my nephew. They cannot fumble him. He is great. He does what he is supposed to do every week. He comes in, whether he wins or loses a match, he gives everything to his matches. And I do get what you mean about like if there's an advert when you come into the ring. I mean, all right. I do hear it, but maybe there's some favoritism coming here on my part. But all right. Okay. But here's the thing, that's all I have to say about this. They cannot fumble Javon.
But they can though. Like you have to understand, they fumbled Dom. They fumbled Dom. Yeah. Dom was totally fumbled. Somehow Chad is in a good place now. Chad Gable. They've done really well on that one. But there's been fumbles. Dom, I think, is probably one of the biggest fumbles of the year. We were cheering. We were cheering for him. We wanted him to win. Dom was hitting the frog splash here, and we were happy. Like, you had the cowboy boot. You had those cow boots. You know, he's in his whole get up, doing all of this. And we're like, raw, like, before he got injured, Dom was the guy. And now where is he? Lost. He's just actually... just back in his guarita. You know what I'm saying? That's all he's doing. That's all he's.
You're trying to call him a valet.
What else is he? They're not even in the. They're not even in the damn what's that clubhouse anymore.
It's true. We haven't seen them in the clubhouse for a little.
We're not seeing anything. We're seeing the ladies, and that's dope. But then he's out of the picture. They didn't even put him in that Mexican thing to go and fight Roman Reigns.
That is so true.
How's that happened? So you think that can't happen to Javon Evans?
Number one contendership.
He's not even in it. It's cool.
I never even thought of that.
It's fine. Don't worry about it. So you think, I know everyone's saying Javon will be fine, but then if Javon was at like, I don't know, I don't watch enough AEW, but I think they would see him. This guy's doing his special, yeah, is in the air. Like he's catching people in the air and diamond cut. Like, what is that move that he's got? He's incredible. He's incredible. He's wicked. But it is what it is. Yeah, it is what it is. Because look at the run that them lot have had. If you say he's brand new, well, Oba's brand new, and I understand the Oba thing. Trick Williams is new. Trick Williams put a title on Trick Williams quick. Yeah?
They did.
Okay. All right. We'll leave it there.
And apparently he might be, Trick Williams might be in the Undisputed World title picture soon, allegedly.
Okay.
For Money in the Bank. Anyway, that's a different story. I think that's next month's news when we're looking at Money in the Bank in October. Anywho, guys, have you not been catching the shade the past 2 weeks? Because I have.
Go on.
So you know the commentator, what's his name? Corey Graves.
Yeah.
Is it Corey Graves? So Corey Graves has been like a little bit shady and a little bit quiet when Big Cass comes into the ring. I don't know if you guys have noticed it. He sort of doesn't talk as much, and then when he does talk, there's a little bit of a poke, a little bit of a jab, because Big Cass used to date his wife Carmella. And how did I forget that? Because I used to watch Total Divas. So Big Cass used to date Carmella like some years ago. So when you watch it, when Big Cass has come into the ring the last 2 weeks, like it's Michael Cole that might be like, oh my God. Oh my God. And then Corey Graves is a little bit quiet. And you know, at first, I did notice that. I was thinking, why is he quiet? Like, or is there no commentary?
Yeah.
And then someone said something, and I said,
But I ain't calling my babe's ex Big Cass. No chance. And I gotta call him Cass. I gotta find a new name to call him. That son of a bitch. I gotta be on Jim Ross settings because there's no way I'm calling.
Why are you side-eyeing Corey and Carmella's relationship? Anyway, if there's some tea, let me know so that I can have it my ears in the streets. But anyway, I need to tell you, call him Lil. Okay, bye. I need to tell you my favorite part of Raw because I'm itching to tell you.
Yes.
Hey, guys, call me the Oracle again because KG had his little win at SummerSlam. He thinks he knows more than me. Okay. Remember when I told you guys, when Jacob lost to Roman, he had to acknowledge Roman, and I said that I feel like what Jacob should do is to turn on Roman, give him like a week or two and he'll turn, but that hasn't really happened yet.
Yeah.
Video on my Instagram and I said, listen, if Solo knows what's best for him, I'm not happy that he lost that match against Jay, but he should just snake them all and show the bloodline that he don't need them. And look at what we see. Look at what happens. What happens?
All right. Listen.
You describe what happens.
Listen, yeah. I'm not gonna lie. Solo is like, I'm happy. When I see Solo,
bye.
Call him with Cassandra.
Bye.
Because he can't call him.
Before you continue, sorry, I'm so sorry to cut you off, bro.
Oh, that's fine.
Excuse me, why am I not seeing those super chats today? Excuse me, the summer is about to be over. It's bank holiday weekend next weekend. Okay, I know. I nearly forgot as well. You see, adults, you forget when bank holiday. Anyway,
wait, is it Carnival?
Yes, Carnival's next weekend.
Oh, raw.
Oh wait, what's this tea? Quickly? Allegedly, it started soon after Corey's divorce from his first wife. It was in and around the time that when the thank you, girl.
The Ghanaian is to the streets. Like, what's going on, Nigeria? We need to. She had the tea still. All right, look, I'm getting distracted. Let's get back to it.
Let's do that.
So Solo. Even the way he walked into the ring, his brothers are doing the most, which is funny. His brothers were doing the most, like, they were making me laugh, Gets in the ring, and, you know, like, Roman Reigns, obviously, 15-minute intro. They got to fix that. Roman Reigns... It's enough. The slow walk. Oh, it's killing me. Roman doesn't give a crap. Everyone raised their hand real slow. And then now Roman's checking people's watches as well. Check Solo's watch. Yeah. Says, hey, you got money now. But breaks the glass. When he breaks the glasses, I said, wow. But then something cool happened because when Roman put the new chains on the twins, yeah. And then did he see your boy? Did he see your guy?
Jacob was like,
where's mine? He was fuming.
Like, pardon. What are you doing?
I think the younger Ulafalas, the black Ulafalas. Yeah. Jacob was fuming. So now, and then he got stopped as well when Roman tried to help him against. I said, you might get your Jacob back. You might get your werewolf back. I don't know how you feel about that.
We need him to come back. Because here's the thing, I don't feel like he's kissing us so much, yeah, but then it's sort of weird to see him in this follower position, but I'm trying to be the bad man. You need to pick one. You have to pick one. And my thing is, I love the way you framed that. We need the werewolf back. That's exactly what we need.
Yeah, because he's tamed. You can't tame a werewolf. That don't even make sense. Which is like, but then I liked it's so crazy because now I'm seeing Solo on his one, and he obviously hits Roman Reigns. Jacob is not involved. I was like, that was one of the best parts of Raw. I'm gonna say that was the best part of Raw was that. I wasn't the Mexican this whole Mexican storyline about getting to fight Roman Reigns, where Roman Reigns is going to win and they're going to lift his hand slowly. I'm not interested. I'm not interested. You lot are just wasting your time. You just want Roman Reigns on AAA. Cool. He's going to slow walk out there as well. So yeah, it is what it is. I can't get invested in nothing. There's no jeopardy. But then Obafemi, did you hear him do Bron Breaker's accent?
And listen, how Bron Breaker didn't snap and laugh.
He did laugh a little bit. He did.
You know he wanted to laugh. Like, here's the thing, yeah. I kind of like. I was gonna say I kind of like it, but do I like where it's going? Yeah. I know. I saw the comment as well. You lot are.
No, I'm still laughing at just. Oh, it's a Black Ranger. No, I'm Black
Ranger. Here's the thing with Obafemi, yeah. I still feel like it's my duty to remind people that this is our King of the Ring, and he hasn't gone for a title shot yet. And I think this is like a slow build up, because when is he going to go for this title shot? You've got Bron Breakker that wants to be in Obafemi's position. You've got someone that could go for a really big title. You've got Money in the Bank around the corner. I'm very mindful of that.
It doesn't make sense though, him going for the title.
Yeah.
It doesn't. It's like, it's perfect. Him versus Bron Breakker makes all the sense in the world. Like, yeah, I'm calm with the slow build up as well. I like the fact that, you know, Bron Breakker's there, and I might need an Oracle shout as well, because when he's like calling for my man, and then we heard, ladies and gentlemen, yeah, my client. When he's doing that and he walks in the ring, if you think the wise man, the Oracle, is not trying to be looking after Obafemi, you got another thing coming.
Oh, he is.
He's got his eye on him.
Yes.
When he walked out, I said, hey, okay.
No, he definitely is. But then my thing is that this Bron Breakker thing, there's so much realness that's underlying, because this is how Bron Breakker feels about his career right now. Those of you that watched Unreal, you know what I'm talking about. This is how he feels about his career. He doesn't like being in the Vision, according to the Is in the Streets. Him and Logan Paul don't even get along right now. So yeah. I shared this in the Is in the Streets last week. Bron Breakker and Logan Paul, allegedly, Bron Breakker is not feeling the Vision, and specifically not feeling Logan Paul. So if he wants to do this on his own, this is the fantastic moment for this to happen is to
Then-
go and the person
Yeah.
right
But
now.
then that's why Bronson Reed coming back and being in division, it'll be perfect. It'll be a perfect time for Bronson Reed to come back. Then he can leave and just focus on.
Because you'll never know. You probably might get Bron Breakker versus division where he wants to be out of division and they're trying to suck him back in. Pause. Yeah.
No, it's because they got the tag titles in it, so they don't know what to put them tag titles on. You don't want to put them on them.
I don't think they know where to put the tag titles on both shows. I'm gonna be real with you.
No, I like the MFT. I like what the MFTs are doing. Let's quickly talk about someone brought it up. I just saw it. Dark Lyra.
Okay, she looks like she's. Do you know what? Let me not.
Well done. Well done. That's good. That's grown. That's grown.
Yeah.
Well done. Be proud of yourself.
I'm
You held it back.
Yeah.
But what did you want to say? What?
This is how they're going to drive Lyra out of this roster. Because I don't know about you, but does anyone, when we see her, do we think, oh my God, Lyra, oh my God, do we think that?
I don't. I'll be honest with you. They've tried the crazy gimmick, too many times. They tried it with my girl that was just there, her tag team partner that was hearing voices. We got it. The best one that it was going to be with was R-Truth, because R-Truth's such a great guy, and he came back as Ron Killings, Last Lane Killings. It worked. I was like, remember, he was hearing voices and he was moving mad. R-Truth was that one. It worked. Lyra Valkyrie out here feeling these thoughts. Yeah, I'm like, you just taking Bailey shtick and just done some weird makeup, even on the picture in the back. The in-ring photo when he said these two. It was the same makeup. I was like, okay, so they're committed to it. This is a bit now. They're gonna say it's the gimmick basically that we're staying. She's mental. She can't look after herself. She's angry at Sol Ruka. She can do everything. So I just don't know if this is the best thing to do with her character. And she was kind of new as well. I swear she came through with the Prodigy came through as well. She joined around the same time
when Roxanne came.
Yeah,
just before Roxanne. She came to Roxanne because
just before.
Roxanne, not last year's Rumble, the Rumble before.
Yeah.
That then Roxanne came on the main roster. So Roxanne's been on the main roster for like a year, just over a year.
And look at her now, man. It's a shame. I remember she won that belt off Becky, or she won the first women's intercontinental. Was it the first? Yeah. Damn.
And it's like, yeah. And here's the thing. I think this is part of this superstar shakeup because we've got very heavy rosters. And I think you guys have heard me take accountability in the fact that, listen, not everyone can take turns. Excuse me. Not everyone can take turns on the same night. We can't have the whole roster and all their storylines in a 2-hour show. Of course not. But then even Paige and Nikki Bella's feud, they've had promos going back and forth with one another that were not televised. They've had promos like it's on. If you go on the internet, it's on the internet, but they were cut out of the show.
Yeah.
Why? Because we have a very oversubscribed roster.
Yeah, it's too much.
Yeah, and they're talking about bringing people like Kalani Jordan and what's the other girl called? Not Easy Dame from NXT. Kendall Gray. Like, no.
Let them stay. Let them stay.
Even though that's alleged, by the way, but still, there's no space for them.
Is there anything else you want to talk about on Raw? Obviously, we had the intro. Becky, you had your girl Stephanie Vaquer in the ring.
I just realized, why did I want Becky in the what's it today? So here's the thing, yeah. I shared this on my Instagram, guys. So Nikki _ go and follow me if you're not already. Guys, I never thought I'd say this, yeah. But I need Becky Lynch to hold that title. I'm gonna admit it today.
Okay, I like this because she's the greatest of all time.
I'm gonna admit it today. Here's the thing, yeah. Becky has given that title picture the shake and stir that it truly deserves. Yeah. Because Here's the thing: she brings fire. Promos are fire. Her entrance is fire. Her attacks is fire. And you know her face card is forever on 10, just to give it, just from one woman to another. Of course, we have to acknowledge things like that, right? And I love this intensity between her and Stephanie Becker. You don't know I'm a Stephanie Becker stan. Stephanie Becker, like, she really has the backing of the fans. But there is something about Becky Lynch's presence, yeah, that just makes it all
Can
more
I give Stephanie some credit?
Please do.
She's speaking a lot. No,
Yeah.
she's speaking better. She's worked on English. She has. You notice that she's like not saying it's okay to do the Spanish thing, but it's how far, like, maybe if you have a bit more charisma like Penta, you might be able to get away with some stuff. But I think when you're holding the world, like the main belt, we start the show. You know how it goes. First 15 minutes of the show, you're setting the table. Yeah. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna come out here and say? And that if you speak well, you're good. She came out, done a good job. Said, listen, you know who I'm looking for. You know what I want. Come out here right now. So now it's like she's like, I don't do too much talking. Let me whip that. She's talking correct, but this is making me say, you know, I can see that you've done the work. She speaks one language, and that's wrestling. Wicked. I'm in tune with that now. So that's really good. But now we've got these 3 women who can fight, who can wrestle. I like how, you know, I like how it's poised now. Now they just got to fight. Now they just got to get to it.
Yeah, because Liv, listen, all respect to Liv. I enjoy watching Liv. Liv is good. It's not that she's not good. She is good, but then there hasn't been that intensity that I'm looking for to watch when someone's having a title reign. Like, she's literally just had the title. That's how I feel. She's just had it. Do you get it? Not that she didn't work for what she did, but she just had the title. Anyway,
her laugh makes me laugh as well. Her laugh is brilliant.
I know.
When she does that laugh, it's so annoying. When she does the all time, she holds it.
Of all time. Right? Let's get SmackDown. Can I tell you what I'm tired of on SmackDown? Sorry.
Oh no! Do you want to start with a positive before we go negative?
Bruv, what was positive on SmackDown? Oh, all the ladies look nice.
Oh. Go on, tell me what you're tired with.
What was positive on SmackDown? Let me tell you what I'm tired of.
Go on.
If I get another 10-minute Cody Rhodes monologue, I'm going to scream.
Really?
Cody, I love you, Cody.
Really?
Yeah. Oh my God, who called him the American Daydream? That was Mind Games. Was it Randy?
That was Randy. Yeah. American Daydream.
I almost rolled out of the sofa. If I get another monologue, like, it's always right at the beginning of the show or the end of the show, but then I just don't know how I feel about this undisputed title picture.
Should be one.
Cody, Sammy, Randy, Punk, and KO. And allegedly, guys, I'm gonna break it to you here.
Don't tell me something's happened to KO.
No, nothing's happened to him. He's cool, but we don't have that much longer left with him. Apparently, he might not be sticking around WWE for that much longer. He might not be wrestling for that much longer. That's what I heard. And this is alleged. Yeah.
You better stay, because he gave a great match. He was wicked against CM Punk. It was a great match. I love it. I love he's the best.
That might roll into another, it might roll into another Punk and not Punk, Kevin and Sammy feud. Like, I don't know what's happening here. But the one thing I do know that I want to see, I do want to see Randy hold that title for the 15th time, and he can get to step in.
Oh, see, this is where that's why I'm surprised that you said SmackDown didn't really move you, because I like the fact that when I saw Kevin in the ring, that was brilliant. I'm not gonna lie to you. And Sami Zayn doing what he did, shocking. I was shocked. I'm not hitting Kevin Owens with the belt, screwing over his brethren. Yeah, that was Sammy is as much as we've been complaining and saying Sammy's being screwed, this, that, and the other, Sammy's actually in the conversation more so now than he ever was before without the title, which is good for him. Look at him. He's a big part of, he's just involved. Yeah. He had the title for 24 hours, dark. However, like, leave that man to the side. This is good for Sammy. This Sammy storyline, perfect. Now he's done that. You got CM Punk. Who else came to CM Punk? Randy Orton said, CM Punk, I need to see you. Don't mind that. It's just the Cody. What's hard with Cody Rhodes is you feel like he's always meant to be here. And I like that they're doing this thing with Cody Rhodes that we get in WWE where you're not the champion, but you're relevant. They did that with Undertaker, did that with The Rock. Some of the great guys, you don't need to put a title on them for us to care about your storyline. And I think that's what they're trying to do with Cody Rhodes. Yes, you're the face, but you don't have to wear the title. And we got like everything. Yeah, I like it. I think he should have attacked my man, and but then the stipulation was a bit crazy when he said you won't fight for the title ever again. So I was like, okay, fair enough.
For those of you watching, if you want to read the article on Kevin Owens talking about his career and how long he's got left, because he is quoted. This is an article from Faces magazine. I've tagged the post in my Instagram story. So if you want to read it for yourself, because that is a full-on receipt of what I just said, if you want the proof. So Soniki_ right now is in my Instagram story. I've just posted it on there. You can read where he just says, I'll try to make sure I keep up as much as I can. So when it's done, it's done. But I have all these great things to look back on. But there's a full story there for you to read.
All right.
Yeah.
All right. Nix, I need to talk to you about what you've been up to. You need to give us the lowdown for AEW. I'm going to try and start getting into AEW now because you're going. But go ahead. What's going on?
Okay, guys. I can't wait. I'm going to be at AEW All In at Wembley. Guys, I can't wait. Listen, if you're going, if you see me, please come and say hi. Come and say hi. Don't see me, then come and DM me on Instagram and be like, I saw you. Just please come and say hi, okay? I love stuff like that. Anyway, it is heating the hell up, yeah? It is heating the hell up. And let me tell you the two matches that I'm so looking forward to seeing, right? And listen, first of all, I'm backing my Essex boy. A lot of people are backing the other dude, but I'll talk about the other dude in a second. I'm backing my Essex boy, Will Ospreay, okay? He is going up against... He's going up against Kenny Omega for the AEW men's title. People are saying that he's going to win. I know what your eyes are glaring at. I spoke about that last week, but I can touch on it again if you want me to for like a minute. Yeah. So here's the thing. Their tension is heating up. They are going band for band on AEW, and at Dynamite, I believe on Wednesday, they have another face-off. So they're going to be in Glasgow this very Wednesday, and them two are going to face off for the last time before they head to London for All In. Okay, so that's the first match I'm really looking forward to, because those two, like Kenny Omega, I have to give it to him in wrestling. If you talk about the greatest wrestlers we've seen like over the past decade, maybe a bit more, Kenny Omega's name is in there. Okay, so this is a match I'm really looking forward to. All right, and then we're going to move on to the women's AEW championship. I cannot wait to see Mercedes Moné. I've never seen her like wrestle like live.
Type this stuff in.
But that match, Mercedes Moné, Sasha Banks.
Sasha.
Yeah, Mercedes Moné is Sasha Banks. They are going to be. Listen. It's going to be Mercedes Moné versus Willow, Willow Nightingale. And again, yeah, when I say these two, they have been going band for band, right? Mercedes is telling Willow, I made you and that title relevant. When she said that, I carried my head.
Yo!
I carried my head.
Willow, though?
What? KG, don't be annoying, but I can't lie. I'm thinking between Will and Kenny, Willow and Mercedes could potentially steal the night. Yeah, it could potentially steal the night. And so lastly, before I go,
I might have to roll still.
Listen, let me tell you.
Willow, swear down.
The row that I'm sitting on still has seats. I'm just saying.
Willow, though.
We'll talk about it afterwards. Yeah, we'll talk about it afterwards. But guys, so someone in the comments just mentioned. Someone mentioned Rev Pro. No, I'm not going to Rev Pro. We're not going to be at Rev Pro. I'm so upset that I'm missing it, but we're not going to be at Rev Pro. So here's the thing, yeah. Swerve Strickland is a guy. He actually used to be signed to WWE, right? But he's on AEW. He was off for a little bit. He's now come back, right? And in AEW, there's a trio championship. So like factions can all hold titles, but like obviously people. So allegedly, he might be showing up with Austin Creed, who we know as Xavier Woods, and KSM, who we formerly know as Kofi Kingston. Because yes,
KSM, he can't be Kofi.
So allegedly, Kofi Kingston has trademarked KSM, and KSM are his initials. His initials are Kofi. His name is Kofi Sako Diamensa. That's his government. Yeah. Of course. He said, "Of course, you asshole." And then so allegedly Swerve Strickland, right, could be showing up with those two at All In London. And let me tell you something, I cannot wait. Listen, KG, if you don't come, that's on you. But guys, I am definitely going to be there. Some of your favorite wrestling creators, they've told me that they're going to be there, but let me not say anything about them yet because they are still.
I don't want to lose my. No disrespect, yeah. It's like I'm losing my my wrestling, like my live wrestling virginity to AEW feels wrong. It feels like it should happen at WWE. Do you get it?
I don't, but yeah.
It feels like it should happen at. Do you know what I mean? Like it's like
because you were a WWE fan first.
I've grown up on WWE. What the hell? My first big show. I'm at what? What am I doing here?
Yeah.
But I know why I'll be there. Because I just saw the champion that I need to back. Is she the champion?
Willow is the current champion.
She needs my support.
Mercedes does hold. She does hold a championship, so she's gonna.
Willow needs my support, man.
To be a double belt holder.
And Lash got married. She didn't even tell me. She just got married like crazy.
You didn't know?
No announcement. No, but there should have been more of an announcement. Still,
I shared that, and I
know, but shit, I felt like there should have been a message like, by the way, this is happening. You know what I mean.
Okay, lastly, before we go, I just want to give a big shout out. KG needs to lose
I'm good. I
want to give a massive shout out to Renegade Wrestling. Guys, this week I was invited to my first indie show. I've never been to any of the indie shows. I just watch them online and their clips and stuff. But Renegade Wrestling invited me to come to their show at Wimbledon. I had such an amazing time. I have a video that will be out tomorrow morning about my time there. It's a quick video, but some of the talents, and I can't lie, maybe one or two of them is going to pop up on Bell to Belt in the next week or two. They had, so check out people, the likes of Holly Barlow, Kelly Bone, Sky Smithston, that lady. Alexis Falcon, David Francisco, that guy cuts a promo like a mainstream wrestler. David Francisco, Connor Mills, Alexander Roth, Donny Rivaro.
What would you say about the local, like these shows? Would you say that would you advise people to go and check it out? If you're just
Absolutely. Kristen Blaze as well. I got to see, she's the CCW Women's Championship. She's actually from America, but she's doing her thing on the British indie circuit. She's a baddie. Her body banging. She's gorgeous. So if you ever hear of an indie show, go.
Really?
God, I had a great time. Listen, they were selling buzz balls. You don't know I love a buzz ball. I had me a buzz ball, even though I had one buzz ball on the way there. But still, we're not judging. But guys. So I just want to say massive shout out to Renegade Wrestling. Guys, go on their Instagram, keep up with them. They do have shows quite often. I'm definitely going to the next one. And keep up with the wrestlers as well. They have so much going on like
Yeah,
in
man.
general. So I just wanted to share that. So shout out to you guys and thank you so much for having me. I loved it.
Yeah, we should go to a. That would be nice. A couple people from Bell to Bell just pull up and go to an indie show. That'd be cool, actually.
Yeah.
That'd be fun. That'd be
Yeah.
fun. Oh, that's wicked, man. I like that. Well done, though. See, you know what? I can't. That AEW show. If New Day are back, yeah,
Listen,
that's pretty cool.
there are a lot of alleged pop-ups for this show, and it's at Wembley Stadium. I don't think they're going to cut corners for this. So however they're going to wow their fans, they are going to wow their fans.
Could they take over? Could they catch up to WWE, basically?
The way it's going, absolutely.
With this Wembley Stadium one, AEW.
Yeah.
I think, do you know what brings the best out of like anything is competition. So I like that AEW is there, like making noise. You know what I mean? Like you need, because I think it forces WWE to up their levels, like.
That is shade on 100. Guys, and that's where we end the show. Guys, there won't be a belt to belt next week Sunday, but
because you'll be there.
Because next week Sunday we'll be at AEW. We might do a live stream on TikTok. So keep up with us on our social.
Let me see what my team's playing.
Yeah.
Man United. What time's the event?
4:30.
I'm not going.
Okay.
Man United are playing.
Another thing as well.
4:30. Oh, for fuck. Man United are playing 4:30 on Sunday.
If you can get to Wembley by 6:30 when the show actually starts. But yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh.
Anyway, guys, he's not coming. Anyway, also NXT Heatwave is on at the same time as AEW All In. So you see how we're talking about competition, what is healthy between the brands. And I just want to add that Zilla Fatu is going to be making his debut. Yeah, this is his first PLE, and it's a fatal four-way for the NXT Championship. I'm just saying, you can't miss Willow New Day. I mean, listen, here's the thing about being on Bell to Belt. There's two of us. We can be in two places at once, literally. Okay? Even though I'm going to be having fun on my pitch seats at Wembley, but anyway.
Is there still a ticket next to you?
We'll sort it out when we come off camera. We'll sort it out. But anyway, guys, it's me, your favorite homegirl, Nikki. Listen, keep up with us on our Instagram pages. If you're not following my YouTube channel, tell a friend to tell a friend. They might not even like wrestling, but you might just think, oh, Nikki, she cute. Anyway, subscribe to my YouTube channel. Subscribe to KG's channel, which is Reckless Sport. No Bell to Belt next week, Sunday, but we might have something for you during the week. Right, KG?
Yeah, why not?
Okay. And until next time, you guys. Goodbye.
From the bell to the belt, we bring the smoke, no help. Two champs, two clout, two good. Every storyline to
Big fights, big talk, that's us. One slip, tap out, get crushed. From the ram to the ring, we melt. Welcome in the bell to belt.
Yeah.
Bell.
Bell to belt, we don't play. So Nikki KG all day. Big hits, big bars, press play. This is where the greats get made. Bell to belt, say the name. One show, whole world, one stage. Raw chat, real heat, no save. Bell to belt, lock in, engage.